my Find Divine Collective. So I wanted to get on here and do a part 2 or an update on a video that I had did a little while ago, because I am not really social media in and out savvy. I just post, to be honest. I just give y'all these messages. I do not know if there's a way that I could attach that video to this video, so I am using this comment here to start the update and to allow you guys to be led to the original video, because the song, which is He's Mine by Moken Staff, is the song that is relevant to the original video and is also relevant to this part 2, because every time I turn my music on, this song is still playing and the energy is still intense, and I'm still getting these downloads, but there has been an energy shift, and that is why I am back with a part 2 and an update. And my name's Dominica Divinely, God's favorite light worker, the golden healer, the messenger, and your down-to-earth high priestess. I Find Divine Collective. Of course, you have literally given this ungrateful person over to what they deserve. Literally, okay? He's Mine by Moken Staff. This person is literally feeling exactly the effects of what that song is really saying. Even if that person, your person is not present with you, your person is mentally and emotionally present with you and obsessed with you, and is literally with this person that they have betrayed you and backstabbed you with, and you know that that person is ultimately in love with you, ultimately thinking about you, wanting to be with you. And of course, being who you are, the Find Divine Collective, knowing that they are in the wrong and knowing that you are okay. You are the Find Divine. You don't chase, you don't beg. You know that you are really on a higher level when it comes to what this person and what that karmic, the person that they have chosen over you, is putting out there, giving and trying to serve and bring you down into. So you, of course, allowed yourself to gain yourself composure and collect everything that you needed to collect to do what you needed to do and chuck the deuces to get up out of that situation with that person. Meanwhile, the karmic was thinking that they are in some type of competition, knowing that what they are settling into is just a whole crazy mess. Literally. In my Find Divine Collective, there was another comment on there that I was really looking for that said that they are in love. And I was going to respond to that before with the correct answer, but for some reason my spirit was telling me that there was going to be a part 2. They are not in love. You cannot believe everything that you see here and what people are wanting you to believe, okay? Because what is done behind closed doors is a whole different situation and story. Meanwhile, your person is wanting you, is yearning for you, is thinking about you, and this karmic is literally driving them crazy and putting them in toxic situations, embarrassing them, taking from them, and not really giving them the love and the consideration that you would have given them. So this person is really getting what they deserve by how they backstabbed and betrayed you. They got what they asked for. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Your person chose wrong. And even if they had another chance to choose right and choose you, they messed that up. But that is because this is according to plan. Whatever, everything that is going on, how your person has betrayed you and how you feel like they have hurt you, even though you given them to this person, you know that you represent karma. You represent justice as a chosen, as a Find Divine Collective. If this is your story, as someone who is as divine as you are, you know that they are not going to get away with what they think they are getting away with, especially the way that they are handling this situation, the way that they are going about it, the way that they are trying to treat you and act like you are the problem when you didn't even have to be involved in their situation at all. They could have just kept it between them, but yet they wanted to come and hurt you, bring you down, cause all kinds of mess and riffraff and disturb your peace and try to discredit you and talk about you as if they actually knew you the way that they think, especially that karmic. So out of place and out of line, thinking that they knew what they didn't know, because they were getting information, unsupported information, one-sided information by the person that they are controlling right now. So let's make it make sense, okay? And the manipulation that your person was giving you, the lies, all the games, and the narcissistic ways, they are getting from the person that they thought that they were replacing you with, okay? So yes, it was good that you gave this over to them. It was good because they needed this. They needed to learn their lesson. Period. This is probably not the first time that they've tried to replace you or they, dogged you behind your back in such ways. So it was eventually going to all catch up with them in the first place. And you are no dummy. You are someone who have been working on yourself. You're someone who is an empath. You're likely been fair with them, and you hold no punches. So you probably was giving it raw, and they didn't like how you was serving the truth or the tough love that you give to them. So they went the opposite way, and they didn't realize what they had until it was gone, and how they were taking you for granted until they got what they were serving, getting what they were dishing. They had to catch what they were throwing so they could see how it feels. They wanted to think that they were sorry. They feel all that right now. They see how much of a piece of SHIT they are or they have been towards you. They feel all the neglect. They feel all of the burden. They feel all of the anxiety. They feel all of the pain. They realize everything that they have done wrong, and it is literally affecting them in their emotions, in their headspace, in their actions. They can't focus. They can't think. They can't sleep. Everything is haunting them, including the toxic karmic that is physically giving them no room to even heal or to even be okay or to even feel better or to even put them in a better headspace, keeping this around them. So it's like they are wearing themselves out, tearing themselves down. They did it to themselves. Meanwhile, being haunted by the thought of you, literally with the karmic thinking about you, upset, mad that they chose wrong. And the thought of it is only making them obsessed with you, only making them wanting you more and more because they see how much better you are. Their eyes are wide open now, and I'm getting some of these people are terrified of this person, the third party, the karmic, whatever you want to call it. These people, your person is terrified. Your person is terrified. So I don't know what type of situation, what type of arrangement they got going on, but apparently the one that they thought was going to be better than you is the dominant one and can't even allow your person to be as free as they would like to be. Nothing is fair with them. Nothing like how you made it. You probably made it easy. You probably made it fair for them. You probably cared. You probably considered them, even when they weren't so considerate and loving and caring towards you. You were not like how they were towards you. You still show some type of grace, although their ways made you upset in ways, and you decided to handle it the ways that you handle it. Your ultimate natural being would not allow you to be as cold-hearted, vindictive, deceptive, malice as they had been towards you. They were a snake behind your back. It was like they would probably smile in your face, maybe give you some type of charm and make you feel like everything was all good. Meanwhile, behind your back, they were your number one top secret enemy. And did they really think that they were going to get away with it? And is this person that is attached to them, that is trying to take you under with them, that don't even know you, think that they are going to get away with it as well? Because they're not. And they're not getting away with it now because they're literally soaking in their karma. And you have reached a point in your life where you know that anybody that crosses you is getting instant karma because you have risen above so much. You have definitely grounded yourself in a place to where you know that you are secure in who you are and what will happen to people who come against you because you are just. And a lot of times it goes over people's head like it went over